Howdy everyone, NETV here with some more of the last story. Last episode, we did an optional chapter over at the Flamin' Lizard Tavern. This episode, we're going to advance the story just a little bit, but for the most part, this is pretty much going to be a side questing video. So, yeah. I mean, there's not that many side quests left for us to do, but I figured I might as well use this opportunity to take care of them while we still have the chance to. But anyways, in order to advance the story, all we need to do is just go over to Laszlo's castle. And once inside, all we need to do is just visit Count Arganin, because we're gonna give him our answer to us swearing loyalty to him, because that's what he wants us to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we don't have to have the guards harassing us to go inside anymore. So let's just go.
Master Zale, the Count awaits you.
Have you come to a decision? Soon you will become a knight, and if you perform well, then I would consider letting you marry Callista. That doesn't sound so bad, does it?
So, we need to swear allegiance in order to advance the story.
You've made the right choice, good boy. Now my mind is at ease. Callista is sure to be happy as well. Excellent. I hereby grant you this sword, treasured within the Arganin family. Things will get a lot busier around here. I'm expecting great things from you. I have gathered you all here for a very important announcement. This horrific assault has taught us one thing, that the threat of the Gorak has by no means been consigned to history. Fortunately, the crisis was averted. But the Gorak may be planning to strike again. You must realize I will not sit back and simply wait for this to happen. And so I declare today, we shall take the fight to the Gorak continent. For at last, we have the power to make this a reality. A man with the mark of the outsider has appeared, and he will awaken an ancient power hidden deep in the island. Gentlemen, I give you Zale, our savior. He will allow us to achieve our greatest ambition, to destroy the Gorak and bring peace to the Empire. These two fine men, Zale and Dagran, have already dealt the Gorak a significant blow by heroically assaulting their frontline base. Therefore, today I officially name these two knights in training and retainers of my court. Grant them your full support.
Callista. Callista, please, you have to understand.
I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore.
And so Zale and Dagran became knights in training and official retainers of the court. Their dream was finally within their grasp. It seemed that their days of fighting for survival might soon come to an end. The wheels were in motion. Yet Zale still harbored some doubt.
To Zale and Dagran, the new knights in training. Cheers!
Cheers!
Can't believe it's finally happened. You're on the road to becoming knights. I'm proud like you wouldn't believe.
What are you proud of? You didn't do anything.
You're joking. Without me fighting by their side, they'd never have made it this far.
Can we not enjoy a friendly drink today, without all the usual bickering?
So, I guess it's all at war with the Grek then. Looks like we'll all get a chance to show our stuff.
Exactly. Zale and I may have been picked first, but you've all been made official retainers in Count Argonen's court. The dream is for all of us to be knights. I won't stop working towards that.
I can just see the look on Sir Hoity-Toity's face when he finds out we're knights.
Zale, what's wrong? This is supposed to be good news. Oh, it's nothing.
Are you feeling disheartened because you weren't able to see Lady Callista?
Don't be down in the dumps. Women change their mind from one second to the next.
Indeed. Never has a truer word been spoken.
What are you saying about me?
Ah, that really hurt.
Now I'm all hot and bothered. Guess it's time for what you've all been waiting for.
What? What have they been waiting for?
No, let's talk to everyone. Let's see what they have to say.
Rare to see our pal Dagran so wasted. I guess I'll be his shoulder to cry on later.
Didn't I say I'd make you a knight one day?
It's funny seeing you drunk.
We're gonna be happy from now on. You hear me? We're gonna make it!
Dagran, I wish it was that simple.
It's good to move up in the world. But I'm already sick to death of all this formal manners stuff. At least I can still come here and relax. Maybe it's not so bad.
You still seem to be in low spirits, Zale. But Dagran has worked very hard to get you this far. This is a time to eat and drink. And eat and eat and eat and be merry.
Well, that's one way of putting things. And Yurik, he is up here.
Why is that guy want?
Dagran's always carrying a sword he never uses. What's up with that?
Oh, it's something me and Dagran bought when we first set up our band of mercenaries. That sword's like the first step on the road to our dream.
Fair enough, but how come he never uses it?
We were pretty young when we bought it. At the time, we didn't realize it's actually just a ceremonial sword. But Dagran calls it our treasure, and always keeps it in good nick.
You two really are close.
They really are.
Why is that guy want to find a master of archery anyway?
Weird sort of thing to be looking for, if you ask me.
Oh, Zale! Has that little discussion caught your interest?
Can you tell me a bit more?
I don't see why not. There's a guy dressed in blue, over in Fountain Plaza. He hassles everyone who comes past, asks if they know a master of archery. Apparently, he's just dying to meet one for some reason. That's the point. You're not bad yourself, are you? Why not go and see him?
That's actually one of the side quests I'm going to be doing later on in this episode.
Zale! Come here and chat for a bit. It'll be great.
Careful, Zale. You won't escape till morning.
The mercenaries' celebration carried on until dawn. And the next morning...
Okay, with all of the festivities out of the way, let's actually start doing some side quests. Now, we can actually go back to Laszlo's castle to advance the story more, but side quests are important too, so we're going to be doing that. And yeah, we were up pretty late. Dagran was pretty wasted, but that's a thing. And the game is going to take us straight to the cutscene, or the side quest. I was going to say cutscene, but let's go.
Is there a master of archery around? I hope one shows up soon.
Oh, hello. Would you happen to be a master of archery?
I don't know about master. I'm still only a knight in training.
Oh, I see, I see.
If you have a problem with that, I'll be going.
No, not at all. There's actually a little something I'd like to ask of you. I want you to fire this arrow through a certain person's heart.
I'm not an assassin.
No. You have to hear me out to the end.
Oh, hey there, Zale. Why the face like you just ate a lemon?
This man was just asking me to kill somebody with this arrow.
No way. Is that a real charm arrow?
A charm arrow? I've heard the rumors, but is this really?
That's quite correct. I'm not talking about murder. This arrow won't harm anyone. But it does have the power to melt the heart of any beautiful lady in the world.
Well, it sounds like a tool for the kind of kid who can't pick up a lady on his own.
Shut up! How could a guy with your good looks understand what it's like for me?
Wow, you're a lost cause. Even your heart is twisted and ugly.
What did you say?
All right. Let's just get this over with, shall we?
It's that girl over there, in the pale blue dress. Don't go any closer or she might spot you.
Yeah, as much as I don't want to help this sleazeball, we get a pretty decent reward, and we can repeat this quest as many times as we want to get the same reward. It's an upgrade to our arrow damage. So, yeah. All you need to do is just wait until you have a good opening and shoot.
Yes! A perfect hit!
Zale, I never knew you could be so cruel. You know what happens next, right?
When the arrow wears off, you mean? I think our friend needs to learn that dreams don't come true quite so easily.
Man, that's harsh. What are you? A proper wolf in sheep's clothing?
I'll buy you anything you want. Anything.
Really? Oh, how wonderful. I don't think I've ever found anyone quite so attractive. Wait, what? What? Who in the world are you filthy man?
What are you talking about? It's me! You remember?
I've never met you in my life, you freak! Get away from me!
What? Hey! Wait!
Well, he got what he deserved.
I hope he learns his lesson.
My sister's collapsed from her illness. I have to do something, and quickly.
So, right there, just talk to that guy north of the arena, enter the tavern, come back. Simple.
Huh? My castle pass is gone. That kid must have taken it.
Yep. Now all we need to do is just chase through this kid. Now, this episode isn't post-commentary, but there's still no, like, shenanigans last time we chased through someone in the city where, like, parts of the city just wouldn't load. That doesn't happen here, which is unfortunate, but at least the game's not freaking out on us.
Get off me! Let me go!
Yeah, he's gonna wriggle free here, and we're gonna continue chasing him. He's pretty fast for a little kid, but yeah. It's quite easy to find him. Like, just keep track of, like, all the ins and outs of the alleys that he's been going through, and you'll be able to catch him in no time.
Hey, hold it! I don't think so.
And right over here, I believe this is when I actually catch him. So, yay.
Do you really think your sister would be happy to hear you stole a castle pass?
I don't care. If it keeps her alive, she'll thank me in the long run. But if she dies, she's gone forever.
Well, I suppose, but...
You know what, let's just give him the pass. He did it out of good intent, so...
Here. You have it.
What? Really?
Yeah. I'm still not even sure if what you did was a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, stealing is definitely wrong. But I know you're telling the truth about wanting to help your sister.
Thanks!
There is such a thing as being too nice. Now you don't have a castle pass.
I figured Dagran will lend me his.
You don't have to be nice to every random stranger. Go on, take mine. I'll have to get myself a new one sometime.
Thanks. I owe you one.
And that's another side quest down. Plus 20 Jolie is pretty nice, but yeah, let's move on to the next one. Now, over here in this alley, there's this dude. He's near the arena.
Don't tell anyone, but I was a dragon in a previous life. You doubt my words? Bring me 5 dragon skins. When you see my secret art, you will doubt no more. 4 dragon skins. You are no ordinary individual, that I can tell. You need find but 1 more. Good luck in your search.
He's gonna use the dragon skins to make equipment. Anyways, this last side quest is a bit of a, I guess, a lengthy one. The fortune teller can now tell our love fortune. Ooh. And this is an interesting one. I don't think there's any actual reward for it, but I'm still showing off everything in this game, or everything I possibly can, so yeah. Just go to the east balcony of the central plaza. Don't know why I decided to pay attention to that person sweeping, but oh well. Now, once you do that, one of 8 different women will arrive, and they will ask you questions. And if you answer correctly, then you get your quote-unquote reward. And I'm going to be showing all 8 of the different people that you can talk to. So, yeah. So, just answer the right one. I think this one is... What is it? Calm Judgment. Okay. Again, like this side quest, nothing really rewarding for it, I guess. It's a weird one. It's basically Zale flirting with a whole bunch of women, which is weird. Anyways, they each have 3 questions to ask you, and then after you answer all of them correctly, these women will want you to meet them at the Flamin' Lizard. So, here I'm just going to show off going to the Flamin' Lizard the first time and then the last time, because you have to do that. You have to rinse and repeat this process for all of the people, which is very tedious, but yeah. Just showing it off here just in case like you forgot where the Flamin' Lizard is, because it's in a pretty it's in a out of reach area that you probably wouldn't normally go to, and I'm going the long way by going through these narrow alleys. I mean, the shortest way to go through is by going through Fountain Plaza first, but yeah. Not like it really makes a difference, because I'm going to be doing this over and over again. So let's go in. Once inside, all you need to do is just go up to the 2nd floor. Yep, 2nd floor passed me, because this was actually my first time doing the side quest. But yeah, go to the 2nd floor, and you get your reward, which is just a person fangirling over Zale. Now rinse and repeat this, and there's going to be a lot of them. Okay, then pass me. You can leave. And now it's time to show off all of the other possible people that you can see. Again, there's 8 in total. That was our first one. So, Yeah, that's a thing. The second one is the feisty cougar. Oh boy. Has the same model as the previous person that we talked to, just with different colored clothes, if I'm remembering that correctly, but not like it really matters to me. And okay, I'll humor you. There's a lot of interesting people here in this side quest, and again, there's really no actual reward for this, if I can remember. But oh well. So what, this is our third person? And trust me, like, there was a lot of footage for this, so I cut it down as much as I possibly could. Because this entire episode was like an hour and like 2 minutes of footage or something, but now it's down to like 26 minutes, so yay. Okay, so then that's the third person. Again, to the Flaming Lizard, but I'm not going to be showing that. I'm just going to show it at the end when everyone is gathered there. Also, these ladies have a weird walking animation. I don't know, I think it's weird, but So this is the fourth person. How can I stretch my commentary for doing the same thing like 8 different times? I don't really know. Could have sped this up, but not like it really matters. Also, I think it's kind of funny, like, seeing an aristocrat, like, jump up like that. You don't really see, like, nobles doing that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, come on. Also, off-screen, I did equip that sword that Count Arganan gave us, the Fallen Angel. I also upgraded it to +5. So, in terms of damage output, like, it increases our physical attack the most out of anything we have so far. Okay, this is the 6th person. I've already lost count. Yeah, technically Zale doesn't have a girlfriend. Technically. But we already know who Zale has his heart set on. Yeah, I think this is the 6th person. I'm looking at the timeline here in my editing software and looking at the cuts I made. Yeah, this is the 7th. And then after the 8th one, we go to the Flaming Lizard. Oh yeah, this person is very self-absorbed. Yep, compliment me some more. It's all for the sake of showing everything. Not like it really matters to me. Okay, so that's the last question from her. And here is the last person. And again, like, the order that you meet these people in is also random, so yeah. Okay, so let's answer your last question, and then let's go to the Flaming Lizard. For the last time, I think. I don't think we have to go there later on. So, again, go to the 2nd floor, and you get your quote-unquote reward. You have 8 fangirls. Okay then. Well, anyways, with that done, we've pretty much done every side quest that we can up to this point, so I am going to leave here and I'm going to end it off. So, see y'all next time for some more of the last story. But again, let's have some story time before that. Later! Ancient Magic. There exist 2 spells that can be commanded only by those in whom the blood of Argonin runs thick. Because they are intended to protect the awesome power that is the Outsider, they may only be invoked in the presence of one who bears the Outsider's mark. The first of these spells serves to protect others from harm by surrounding their bodies with magic. Known as Ancient Barrier, this spell can protect its targets from any form of attack. The power to protect one's comrades is a great blessing indeed. The second of these spells calls upon the power of a sentinel beast, one of the twin dragons charged with the protection of the Outsider. However, strict conditions must be met in order to perform the spell. Most notably, the caster must earn the recognition of the sentinel beast to be summoned, and it may only be called forth in a situation worthy of doing so, so that the sentinel beast shall not be summoned needlessly. Use of this power will only be permitted during times of great crisis, in which the human power of the Argonin family alone is insufficient.